Can I have a stat sheet real quick? Thank you.
Kind of joking with Mike right before we started this conversation. You might have been a little bit different about a quarter ago. You guys picked up there in the fourth. What really changed and to get a comeback win when your largest fourth quarter comeback all of last year was only 4 points?
Mm-hmm.
The significance of getting one like this early in the year.
Well, it's significant, you know. Especially, I think they're really good. I mean, to their credit, you know, they're good, and I think they got a great chance to win their conference. I thought they had a great game plan. They scouted us. They knew their matchups, and they played really well. So they've been practicing over here. You could tell. I mean, it looked like their home floor is what it looked like. So we just could not generate any offense in the first half, and then defensively, we were doubling the post, and I think the adjustment we did make was in the fourth quarter. We didn't double her anymore. And I thought they were really hurting us when we went and doubled, and they would skip it out for open shots or they'd penetrate. So we just decided we're not going to double in the post anymore. And I thought that was effective for us because it allowed us to stay out on shooters and to contain them a little bit better. But, our two bigs fouled out. I thought Sarah really struggled today. I thought Bay had a good game. Micah Johnson, I've said from the door, I don't like it when she's not in the game. And she, I feel better. I'll feel best when she's in the game. And you see why. She's scoring now. She guards. We don't win this game without her. I thought Brittany Chambers in the fourth quarter finally came around and started being more aggressive offensively. But I think it was the stops in the fourth quarter. I think we did a much better job of guarding them, of containing them in the fourth quarter. So I think that was the difference in the game. But I think, like I said, I thought they executed much better than us for most of the game.
Just switching to the double, from the double to singling up against Williams, does that come at the expense of your post players?
Well,
considering the foul trouble specifically?
Well, no, I think some of the fouls they got really weren't on her. We didn't foul her too much in there. Like the fouls were more on rebounds or hand touches on the perimeter, stuff like that. So, so I don't, I didn't feel like it was, that's why our two bigs fouled out was because of us guarding her in the post. Because I didn't feel like we fouled her a lot in there.
You mentioned the offensive struggles. Micah was the one player who seemingly was able to generate something in that first quarter.
She was real aggressive on both ends. She was so aggressive. Started the game real aggressive. And she had 4 of our 6 points. Or she had all 6. There you go. So, yeah.
The way you guys come back in this game, and I mentioned it wasn't something that was necessarily a calling card last year, but what do you see out of this group a couple of games in, maybe they like and things that you really want to get some bad habits on break?
Yeah, I just think we've got to. I just think we make some fouls that are silly. We just have some silly fouls. We've got to take out those silly fouls. Especially the ones that are way far away from the basket. Fouling the jump shooter. That foul at the end, fouling the 3-point shooter. You just don't do that. So. But we foul the jump shooter every game, and we just got to take that out. We've got to cut down our fouls. I thought we were very fortunate not to have a big. I was proud of our kids that we got. Bree got that last rebound, which made the difference in the game. If she didn't get that rebound, it's completely different. So I thought, I thought we did a good job. Finishing the game. So I like that we came through some adversity. I like it that we kind of hung in there. Things weren't going our way. We never tanked it. We never just said, and we would, the thing about it, we would come back and get it within 2 or 3 points, 4 points. I think we got it within 4. Then they went back up 10 again. Like that, because they hit a couple threes. And, I was trying everything just to do, I tried everything. And
4 forwards on the floor, 1 forward.
I did. I had 4 bigs. I went zone. I went everything. And I think finally, we just finally decided we're just going to lock down, go man to man, forget about it. So that's what we did.
With that offensive rebounding touch on the end, you're 5-4 point guard.
Yeah.
It's 3 on
Yeah,
go
she
figure,
did.
right?
She did, and that was huge. I mean, that's the game. For the most part, it's the game. I mean, if she doesn't get that rebound and they get it, I think it completely turns. It could have completely turned. We still would have been up by 1, I think. But they would have had the ball. So I thought that rebound was huge.
The pairing of Chambers and Saunders, how would you say it's gone so far? You said those two are
Yeah.
fairly similar of one another. How
Yeah.
would you say that they've worked with each other and off of each other so far?
I think they work well together overall. I think they're different kinds of players. And they're really good friends, so that always helps too. But I think they're different. I thought, but I do think Brittany hit a 3 and hit that pull-up jumper at the end that really helped as well and kind of gave us some momentum. That's when we took the lead. We had the lead the whole game. We hadn't had the lead in a while when she hit that 3 in the fourth quarter.
Right
So.
after taking the charge too.
Yes, she did. And, her and Micah both take charges. I mean, they're really good with that. So, but I thought Brittany Chambers hit some huge baskets for us too.
With the next game here, Illinois State, just an overall scouting report on them. Eastern
Illinois,
Illinois,
yeah,
sorry.
they're they've got a dynamic point guard. She's really, really good. Just really got a lot of savvy. I mean, they're a very scrappy, tough team. They tend to get up and pressure, but they'll go man zone. So we've seen a lot on the film. They're mainly man, but they played us all zone last year. So we're just going to prepare for both.
That fourth quarter when you did make the switch, they go 1 for 14 from the floor in that
Yeah,
quarter.
yeah.
Do you take anything from that game, or is it matchup specific in this one? The way you guys play defense.
Well, like I said, we didn't double her anymore, and I think that their perimeter shots weren't as open. We just kind of felt like, okay, we're giving up a 3, or we got to close it on them, and they drive by us, we foul them. So I do think it made us where we guarded them better by not doubling the big. But that's the only thing we really did different.
Would you roll it over towards Eastern Illinois, or do you change it up just based on?
Well, we always do that based on the scout, whether we're going to double the post or not. We do that. We kind of guard based on personnel. So, at this time, I don't know how we'll do Eastern Illinois at this point.